Okay, hillock number 10. Number 10, y'all. Oh my god. This morning. Go full. Damn. I don't know what you're doing. Oh shit, he's trying to park. That's funny. I fucked him up. Anyways. Oh my god. It's wild out here already. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. What's HB? This HB? So I fucked up this morning before I left. And, whoa. And, so when I have like an allergy thing, it like goes through my ears, which is really weird. My ears get itchy and so I have to, do the Q-tips in them. Well, I grabbed the Q-tip and I don't know what happened, but I put it in my ear and it went too far. And I was like, ow, right? Like it just felt like I poked it wrong. Girl, I don't know. I don't know what HB is. My brain is not firing. I'm sorry. And I poked my ear and it's bleeding inside now. Fucking hurt. You'll have to tell me what HB is. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry, dude. It was so hard getting up this morning. Oh my god. It was. I'm delirious. I do not have energy this morning. Like, so yesterday it's like my head felt good. Oh, yes. HB, yes. Okay, got it. Yes. Good morning. But man, I don't even know what I'm saying. Like yesterday, so I like wasn't as tired, like in my eyes and my head, but my body felt really good. But once I started doing the hill, I was like, oh my god, I felt like I was like a lead ball. Like it was really crazy. But now this morning, I'm so fucking tired. Like, oh my god. Like I am so tired. It's crazy. Like I woke up this morning and I was like, I think I woke up at like first I woke up at 4:55 thinking that it was like 6 o'clock already, going, God damn it. But it wasn't, so I went back to sleep. But then once I wake up and I know that I have to get up soon, it's really hard for me to go back to sleep. So I was kind of like in a state of like not really sleeping, like in and out until it was time to get up. So about 10 minutes before my alarm went off, I was like, okay, you're not working today, so you don't really actually have to get up and do this at this hour. You can sleep in if you want to. But here I am. Yep, I woke up looking like a model. That's right. I just wake up this way. It's pretty miraculous. I be like turning down contracts like first thing in the morning. I'm dying. That is hilarious. Thank you. These chins, they're just out here first thing in the morning. You guys are killing me. Oh, Peaky, it's a comment comedy section today. You guys are so funny. Oh my god. Oh, I like that kind of trolling. That's hilarious. Thank you. Strike a pose. Um, but yeah, so I'm for all of y'all tuning in to my model channel. I'm gonna go do a hill walk to lose 40 pounds. 36 pounds now. I've lost it. It was actually 42 pounds. Wait, no, it was 40 pounds, and now it's 30, yeah, 34. I can't do math. It's fucking early. You guys are fucking killing me, dude. Oh my god. It's so freaking funny. You know, it's hard being a model out here in these streets, I gotta tell you. It's like the clamoring that happens. You know, people just trying to talk to me, take my picture. It's like everybody just needs to relax. Oh my god. You guys are hilarious. Thank you. You guys are fucking hilarious. But yes, it is Thursday. So originally I was gonna go to work today, but my little niece has a award ceremony that I was supposed to put on my calendar, and I fucking didn't. So I had to actually cancel work. Yeah, I was gonna work for TLC today, and it's crazy because around like 5, I was like, hey, I'm available tomorrow. Like I was making sure that I wanted to, and then a couple hours later I had to cancel because Ricky was like, "Oh, dude, are you going to her thing?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck." So anyway, so I had to cancel. But yeah, so here we are going to Hill Street. This is Hill Huff number 10. My sister said I should make sweatshirts, Hill Huff sweatshirts. Maybe I will put it on like a Shopify website or something. Okay, the Hell Street is about to begin. So, anyways, I am walking large hills to lose weight and get in shape again because my ass decided to gain a bunch of fucking weight over and through COVID. I can't blame it on COVID no more. I really can't. So let me see these comments. Oh my god. I love it. Oh my god, you guys are hilarious. You know, it's Pinky, like, what are we to do? We have a photo shoot in Virginia coming up in September. So I left my cane. Let's hope there's no bears on these here trails. Oh god. That was a good laugh this morning, I gotta say. I like that kind of trolling. That's always fun. Will I feel like a cannonball heavy walking up this fucking hill right now. Pinky, pinky, pinky. Pinky, pinky, pinky. Here it is. There it is. The hill. It looks like such a little bitch hill on camera. It is a bit. It's named a little bit. The thing is fucking steep, dude. That is freaking steep. Alright. Let's go. Let's get this in. Okay, so that took 10 minutes to get here. And yeah, sometimes it takes better. Sometimes it takes. Can you hear me? I gotta put this in there. There we go. Holy shit. Oh, look. A little dog got into the concrete. I love that. It came from a weird angle. Like, why is it coming out of those little bushes? Huh. Weird. I'm a forensic scientist. Unless it's some kind of a stamp. I bet you it's a stamp. Oh, good. Yeah, my Bluetooth thing. It was in my pocket. So sorry about that. That's how out of it I was this morning. How you doing today, Pinky? How are you doing? Man, I left my Theracane. I left my Theracane. Oh, there's people coming down the hill. 2 by 2. 2 by 2. Good morning. Oh my god. Okay. This sucks. It started out worse yesterday, though. It's weird what um, different things are bothersome each day. Let me just go slow. There's the first stop sign that I usually stop at. So I gotta make it past this. Oh no. It's the horrible part. It's the horrible part. Oh. Wow. I'm really huffing it today. Hey, Kelly. You made it. I'm dying. Okay, not really. Look at this. You made it just in time for me to be dying up this hill. I'm gonna make it. It's so sad. Someday I'll run past your house. Oh man, this hill. Pinky, I made it past the first stop sign. Here's the second stop sign. Oh, my God. This is the hardest shit I've ever done. These fucking hills. Holy shit, Pinky. I haven't stopped. Oh my God. Okay. Pinky, I made it. Look at that. Holy shit. Usually, thank you. Fucking thank you. Usually, Kelly, I've stopped many times already up to this point. But this is Hill Huff number 10. Number 10. And even though it feels hard as fuck still, it's definitely gotten better. I used to stop anywhere from 6 to 10 times. Yesterday I got it down to 2 times. But it just goes to show incremental improvement, which is the whole point of doing these lives. A wonderful byproduct of doing these lives is getting to hang out with my CBBFF in the mornings, which I'm so grateful for. Oh, it's been a few weeks. We've been doing this. We've been on this. We've been on this. Yeah. I think it's been, I don't know. I was doing it once or twice a week. And this week, I committed to do it Monday through Friday this week. Because my schedule is allowing it. So, it has definitely gotten better. And in true, yeah, me too. Have a good day, Kelly. Thank you for the encouragement. Hit that gym. And I wish you luck and success on your journey as well, in your quest. Have a good day. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, this is definitely one of the best parts of my day, for sure. Man. Yay! It's getting easier over time. That was cute. This guy across the street was like, yeah, because he's coming back down. Girl, I've only stopped one. I've only stopped one. That's crazy. Kiki, I've only stopped one. We're almost at the top. We're almost at the top. Wow, I never thought I'd make it this far, to be honest. I never thought I'd make it this far. I wonder if this will help my cycle, being active like this, pushing myself. So far, I haven't had to take my combination of histamines. I almost had to the other day. One Stop Jones. Oh my God. One Stop Jones. Dang. I'm sure glad I got out of bed, dude. I literally was thinking about you going, dude, I gotta show up. I gotta hang out with Pinky. Because knowing her, she has already shown up for me before I even woke up. We have a planned play date every morning. I can't bail for an hour because what if she's got to go back to sleep? What if she's got shit to do? What if between the hours of 9:30 and 10:30, this is what she has scheduled in her mind? I'm the one that committed to this. So shut the fuck up, Jones, and get out of bed. What's an hour gonna do? You're not even gonna sleep anyways. You're gonna toss and turn thinking about getting up in an hour. When by the time you get up in an hour, you could already be done with this shit. Ride or die forever. So you show up, I show up. Now we're on back down. Look at this. Wow. Amazing. Oh my God, I'm so happy that I did this morning, Pinky. So this is what discipline feels like. When motivation takes a shit, you gotta wipe its ass and keep going. Now that is a poster for you. That is a motivational poster for you. When motivation takes a shit, you gotta wipe its ass and keep on going. You know, I've never been so inspired. You know, the inspiration that comes on the downhill after my blood has been circulating a little bit. Let's say it together so we don't forget. When motivation, oh shit, dude. Oh fuck, my keys are in my pocket. I thought I realized I didn't hear him jangling around, but I'm wearing pants that they're in the pocket of the pants. Oh, we have a jogger. We have a jogger coming this way. Motherfucker. She is jogging and talking. Holy shit. She's jogging and talking. That is a level of fitness that I aspire to. Holy macarole. Holy macarole. That's pretty crazy. There are many different types of people that are on this hill in the mornings. Yesterday we had the biker, the jogger, the sprinter, and then the dude that was in total misery hell. And I wanted to give him words of encouragement, but that would have taken him out of his zone. And sometimes I just need to shut the fuck up and not interrupt other people's peace just because I have a running commentary that never shuts the fuck up. I've always got something hilarious to say. Oh my god, I just snorted. What the fuck? No, that's model behavior right there. Eat all your food. Piggy Wiggy Ziggy, Ziggy Piggy or whatever the fuck. Look at the ocean. When we had that earthquake the other day, I always think about tsunamis. Oh my god, there's a series called Tsunami on, I think it's Hulu maybe, and it's about, I think it was in 2004, but it was like a tsunami that hit like 7 different countries or some shit. It was Thailand and like a bunch of other places, but it was vacation footage of people that were in all of these places and their different perspectives of how it went down. And it was such a good documentary because it was like, oh my god, it showed just different parts of the equation, like the earthquake center, how they were totally um they weren't able to contact some of these islands and places because the technology wasn't there yet. They didn't have like the red line, to call them. And so it was really fascinating, but terrifying. Look at that ocean, man. That fucking thing. Shit. Shit. That would just bury a town. So I was glad that I was on the second floor watching that movie. I don't know if the second floor would even be tall enough, really, for something like that, because we are at sea level. I think I am 1 foot above sea level, 1 to 3 feet. Um, so yeah, trippy, trippy. Okay, we're gonna go in the street because of that gravel or the sand trying to make me slide around on this sidewalk. Um, but yeah, dude. Oh, I can hear the sand crunching under my feet. It's treacherous. That is treacherous. Treacherous. Let's see. I'll go on the sidewalk and see what happens. Yeah, so we don't know what kind of award Emma's getting, but she's getting one. She's a really good student, actually. She's so smart, and she really loves her school. Oh, and Larissa, she got her review from the principal, and the principal literally said that she's killing it. She didn't say that to Larissa because that would be unprofessional, but she told another coworker that. But she said Larissa is doing a great job. So that boosted Larissa's spirits, which is really good. Because right now, the teaching it's rough. And part of the reason is because they are COVID kids. They are 9 years old. So 5 years ago, they were four or five, some are 9 or 10, and they weren't socialized for kindergarten, first grade, second grade. They did all that shit online, and these kids are different. They're totally fucking different, and they are like, they have no fucking attention span. And it's like this particular group of kids has been known because these kids, like, it's a charter school and it's a small charter school, and these kids, they all go from grade to grade together and into the same classrooms, right? So they kind of grow up together, um, up and through junior high, I think, or something. Um, and so this particular class of kids is extremely challenging. And Larissa, like, old school teaching styles don't work with these kids. You know, it doesn't make any sense to them. They don't understand, like, hey, stop fidgeting. You need to be quiet. You know, you need to do this. Like, they literally don't understand it. Like, it's like a different language. And also, since they're digital age kids, um, all the manual writing and stuff with pencils and papers, like, it doesn't really make sense to them. It's not that they don't get it, it's that they don't value it because they don't use it in their daily lives. Everything is digital. So it's not a skill that they require for for life at this point. Because when I was in school back in the 1600s, we had to learn how to we had to know our phone number, our address. We had to learn how to fill out an envelope to mail a letter. We had pen pals. Um, like, there was a program, I don't know if it was national or just citywide or whatever, but we would have pen pals to learn how to write letters and put a stamp in the corner. Like, we had like a little diagram, receiving address or return address, sent to address, the little stamp square in the corner. Yeah, totally. The analog world is being lost. And I'm all about, you know what, technology is here and it is accelerating at a alarming degree. But I do believe, like, if everything went to hell and the grid went down, right? Like, all the digital shit just blacked out and then we didn't have any connection, um, they wouldn't even know how to get a letter to somebody. They don't even know what that means. What the fuck is the post office? You know? So, um, they have no concept of what these things are. Um, So no, Emma, she's naturally, well, she's a little artist and she loves paper. She's like my mom. So she's always fucking with paper and scissors and all that physical shit because she loves it. Um, she used to be a tablet kid, but she so she was on YouTube Kids. And YouTube Kids, it's geared towards children. Let me see. It's all pressing buttons. Tablet. Yeah, I agree with you. And I don't care if you're like, oh, you sound old. Well, oh, fucking well, dude. Like, I get it now. See, this is what I didn't understand when I was younger. I always thought, oh, because it was always kids these days, right? And I was like, oh my God, these adults, they're so antiquated. Um, but I get it now. I get why my parents and people were like, oh man, because we didn't have home ec. I think we may have had home ec, but we were the last. We were the last class, so we didn't learn basic skills, cooking, baking. Because I didn't take that shit. I didn't take that class. Hell no. And I think that that's actually a skill that people need. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, shit. By the time I went to school, there wasn't like an emphasis on gardening and growing food. I don't know if that was the deal before my time, but I certainly know we had mechanics and we had wood shop and we had electives. We had film developing and things like that. And electives, I don't know if they have electives now or even what kind of electives, right? Like what. So I know that things have to move with the times, but these are digital kids, man, in a physical world, which is very strange. They don't teach cursive anymore. Like, what? Cursive, I thought that that was just bullshit. But no, it is fucking true. They do not teach cursive. Dewey Decimal System, gone. Done. Nobody gives a shit. The value of a library. I mean, I love me a library. I never even grasped the Dewey Decimal System. So I was kind of in one of the last generations to go through old school styles of teaching. Or maybe my little sister. She's 36. Um, she was like the last for sure, I think. Yeah. But it's pretty crazy. It is sad. It is sad. Now I did, but this was not for any altruistic purposes. That's not even the right word. This is not, or for posterity purposes. I took ag for Future Farmers of America solely because it was a fuck around class, and I think I went twice a day or something. But yeah, so I took ag so that I didn't have to take serious science classes, which is crazy. I loved science, but at that point when I was in high school, my number one concern, number one out of all of it, was drinking and getting high. I literally did not give a fuck about anything else. And learning stuff that I wanted to learn about, which was hard because um, I was raised in a very strict Christian home, so I was conflicted too about reading books about things that did not that did not go along with Christianity. It was scary to me. I thought I'd burn in hell. So, but yeah, that's all I cared about. Let's see. It's 20. Wait. Science Club president. I love that. Yeah, change. What the fuck, bro? Get on the sidewalk, you dummy. This fucking like jogger flailing around. Like, you're not supposed to jog with traffic. When you're on foot, you go against traffic, right? Like, that's just the rule of the land. I think it's actually in the DMV handbook. When you're on a bike, you go with traffic. When you're jogging, you go against traffic so you can fucking see what's going on, right? This fool, I like look over and there's some dude's arms like flailing in pace with my rolling car. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like in the street. Like, I swear. And he's got both earbuds in. Like, dummy. Like, that's just, the Darwin Awards are a thing. The Darwin Awards really are a thing. I love that you were Science Club president. That's fucking sick. I loved science. I just hated school. When I was little, when I was Emma's age, I had a microscope and I wanted to be a chemist. And when I would take baths, I would pretend to mix potions and chemicals together. And I wanted to be a chemist and a scientist and a singer and a cheerleader. So I've accomplished one of those things. Can you guess? Since I woke up looking like a model, can you guess which one? Obviously a cheerleader. Obviously. Girl, going through those pictures yesterday. That was a trip. Seeing myself at like 20. I have pictures of me in the army. So I gotta, trust me, this does not exonerate anyone at all. And you know who I'm talking about. This does not make me go, oh, we could be best friends now. But I am grateful that they took the time to do all that. It does suck because there's an ulterior motive behind it, obviously. And I'll always believe that. It's not just because it's the right thing to do. But I wish that I could be like, okay, can you send the rest? But I'm satisfied with this because I don't even think there is the rest. Do you know that he tried? I don't know if I told you this. He tried to get me to. He tried to reel me in by saying, "There's some important information that you have to know. I mean, you don't have to know it, but you would be better for it if you knew the information. But I can't tell you. It has to be in person." I'd be like, okay, I know I can be gullible. I know I can be gullible. I know. But that is fucking insulting to me. Oh, I mean, if you never knew it, you would never know. And you would go on living. And he said something to the effect of, like, I'll be fine not knowing this particular information, but I'll regret it if I don't know. If I find out what it is and I don't know what it is. Like, if I let it go. And I'm like, what I wanted to say was, I mean, I didn't say anything. Oh, okay. Thank you. What I wanted to say, I mean, in hindsight, obviously, it definitely wasn't on the spot, is like, I don't care if there's $1 million check for me that I have to physically come fucking sign for. I don't care. Because, first of all, more money, more problems. Second of all, half that shit is gonna go to taxes. And then I have to figure out where the fuck to put it because FDIC is only for $250,000, right? So if you give me $1 million check, first of all, I would have to see you in person for that. No, thank you. Second of all, you're giving me every time I spend $1 or make $1 from that money, I'll be reminded of you. Like, no fucking thank you, dude. I don't care. I don't care what the fuck it is. It is not worth it to me. And also, maybe he has like a terminal disease and he thinks that I'm going to regret it if I don't reconcile. And no offense, I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case. Karmically, I literally hope that's not the case. Because if I, just hypothetically speaking, if I were to hope that that was the case, I feel like karma would fuck me over. So, I don't hope that's the case. But if I were to find out that he had a terminal illness and he died, I would wish him, his soul, a good journey to the other side. I would pray for his children and his family. But if he were to tell me, if he were to tell me that he had a terminal illness, like a last ditch effort, and he like sends me an email and is like, okay, well, I can't hold on to this any longer, I would still wish him well on his journey to the other side and pray for his children. But I would not pick up the phone. I would not go to his bedside and have a conversation. Like, there is not one thing he could say or do to make me put myself in that position. So, whatever this mysterious information is, he can keep it. If it's for me, it'll find me. I'll find out eventually. Or not. It literally has no bearing on my decision to have no contact. Now, I do have to admit, yesterday, after looking at all these pictures, and there's thousands to go, by the way, there was a moment where I wanted to reach out and say, "Aw, thanks, dude." But I was like, why the fuck? Like, shut the fuck up, Dan. Don't. Why? Like, look, you don't have to do any of that. Because sometimes, I feel really fucking generous with my energy. And I'm a fucking peacemaker. I'm a peacemaker. But one lesson I have got to get through my head, which I did fine. I mean, it was a fleeting thought. I keep trying to park, dude. That's why I'm like driving around in fucking circles. Is that is one person. Well, there's another one, and you know who that other one is. There is literally no reason to do any of that. I don't know it. I don't know nothing to that. That is a door that does not need to be opened through generosity of time and energy. Like, haven't I fucking learned my lesson? Like, that's how fucking kind-hearted God has made me, which is, it's a superpower, but it's also my kryptonite. It fucks me, as you know. As you know. So Now, there is one person that you also know about. Oh, motherfucker, got that spot that I was going for. Well, there is one person that you do know of. It's not that one. It's not the bold one. That if she were to actually reach out to me and apologize, if she were to do that, put her tail between her legs and apologize to me, I think I'd be okay with that. It's been enough time. It's been 4 years, going on 4 years. Because I was thinking about her the other day. And I was like, I love her. I really do. And she fucked up in a really big way. But I don't know if it's worth me not knowing her anymore. If she were to reach out to me and actually and really apologize to me, I think I could forgive it. I think I could. Because ultimately she's good people. But dude, she fucked up. She did too much. Actually, she didn't do enough. I don't know if I'm a better person than you. I'm just a different person than you. There's definitely a difference between better and different. But I've been waiting for the moment to feel healed from that other situation. And I think I'm healed from that. I'm not healed enough to actually reach out at this point, but I'm healed enough to where the bitterness, most of that bitterness and betrayal feeling is gone. And really, yeah, life is so, the end of life is so permanent here on this plane that um, I think I would open that door with her again. Because I think that we're also older now. And I do believe that age is a big deal with people, And I know her. Dude, I knew her when she was 19 years old, And I was a fucking maniac. I was 21, I think she was 19. But that is somebody that I think I would salvage that relationship. I'm not ready to do it myself, but I'd be open to it if she were to contact me. And I'd be like, you know what? I'm open to a conversation. Now, if she contacted me and then was a total cunt to me, then whatever. But I'd be open to a conversation. Because I do. I've always said I love her and I hope she's doing well, But yeah, the other one, shit. That other lady, no, hell fucking no, not in a million years. And then this fool trying to get me to contact him for this important information. Dude, get the fuck out of here. Then tell me. Why didn't you just put it in because you're trying to hook me in. No, thank you. So, anyways, I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me, dude. I have something to tell you, but I can't do it on here, so I'm going to I'll send you a voice clip. I'm gonna tell you some tea. Some tea. Some tea. Drink the tea, drink the tea, drink the tea. I got some tea for you, girl. But anyways, I love you. Thanks for hanging out. It was almost an hour on here. Hopefully my ear is okay. That was crazy. I don't think I've had a bloody. I just barely went boop, I touched it crazy. Is it really that sensitive? I guess so. It was. I've felt. I think I've done that to my ear one other time, and it was really ah, what the fuck? But this was a barely a little poke, and yeah. It's all bloody. Crazy. All right. I love you. I might do some live painting later. We'll see. We will see. Bobby pins? What are you doing with bobby pins in the ear? Does that help better? Because it's like a hook. Oh my god. You're gangster, dude. Look how dark my hair is getting again. I gotta go blonde, gal, for the summer. Alright, let's do chin check. Still there. Still fucking there. Alright. I love you. I'll give you the tea after Dimitri leaves. I'll send you a voice clip. Okay. Mwah. Love you.